Hello and welcome. My name's Heroine Bob and welcome to Bob Buys, where I go to places like charity shops, thrift stores, and retail locations to buy stuff for hopefully really cheap to resell on sites like Amazon, Etsy, and eBay. I am not going shopping today. As you can see, I'm at my office. I am going to talk about some of the less glamorous parts of reselling. Primarily the probably most unglamorous part, which is the death pile. Now, most resellers have a death pile. Most resellers complain about their death pile, and I am no different. Now, I do this at a very, very part-time basis. I do have a full-time job. In addition, I stream pretty much full-time hours on Twitch. So, Twitch. So like reselling is honestly just a fun side hustle because I do have a degree in history, and rediscovering vintage and antique treasures that have been discarded to hopefully find them a better home while also making side money is very attractive to me. That being said, like most resellers, I very much enjoy the buying more than I enjoy the listing, which thus we have the death pile problem. Now, I don't just have one death pile, I have two death piles, of which you now get to see. So this is my car death pile. Now, this is my shopping bags, and that's my sleeping bag. And underneath of this is some chairs that are my camping chairs. So it's really, I'm trying to make this sound less bad. So it's these like 10 Goodwill shopping bags in here. Most of these Goodwill shopping bags are from July. Yes. From when I went to Tennessee, because I spent like $300 in Tennessee going to multiple Goodwills, and then I brought half of them in, which is where the second house death pile comes in. So I brought half of them in and washed them, and that resulted in this. Okay, so this is death pile number 2, my house pile. It's from here over. So it's all of these clothes and all of these clothes. I'm not selling my cat, I'm keeping her. This is Moxie, if you don't know. But this is death pile number 2. Oh, wait, hold on. And all of this. So these are all washed and hung up and ready to have pictures taken of them. And yes, I do have a commercial steamer for that. So I don't know how many pieces are in my car, but based on what is sitting in front of me plus what I know is on the rack there, I have about 50 or 60 pieces of clothing that I need to list. I'm probably that many in my car. So that's why death piles aren't cute, but that is what we are going to work on this week. And now you guys understand why I'm being more picky about what I buy. So as you guys can see, I do have a problem. I not only have one in my house, but I also have a substantial death pile in my car, which, to be honest, I don't remember what the majority of it is, because I purchased most of that so long ago that it'll be like rediscovering it. One of the things I have noticed is that when I do actually tackle my death pile, pretty much everything that I list, it sells almost as soon as I list it. So I am hoping that that will be the case now. I don't know if you guys have been keeping track, but this past week in videos, I have purchased a total of 49 items. Now 40 of those were the Fortnite toys, of which they are all already listed and have already started to sell. However, the other 9 items I have not sold because I have not listed them. So my idea to help me with my death piles is, this week is a holiday week. It is Thanksgiving here in the States. Happy Thanksgiving if I don't see you again. Or if you celebrate Thanksgiving, happy fourth Thursday of November for those of you that don't have American Thanksgiving. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to propose a listing challenge. So, like I said, I do this at a very part-time basis. My store on average has consistently had between 100 and 125 items listed in my store for the past few months actually. So my goal for myself is, one, to get all of the things I thrifted this week listed. I can totally do that because it's only 9 things. But the second part of this challenge is that I'm going to give myself a week to get my listings up to 150 listings. It's going to be a very small goal. I know most resellers, when they do a listing challenge, a weekly listing challenge, they like get between 80 and like 100 items listed. That's not me. That is not gonna happen. So if I set myself a realistic goal, that will allow me to get all of the items that I have purchased this week listed, and also make a small dent into my death pile. So if I get up to 150 listings, I will be perfectly happy with that. And my goal is also not only to get 150 listings up, but also to get my total store value up over $4,000. That is my hope. On average, as a reseller, I know this isn't talked about very much, but you should, if you are buying quality items that are actually wanted on the market, you should expect between 20 to 30% sell through, especially here in Q4. So if I get up to 150 listings, that means that this month I should probably sell, between 20 and 25 items, which would be awesome. But that is my challenge for myself. If you guys would like to join me in this listing challenge, so that way maybe we can all get through our death piles together, I would love to hear how you do, like where you're starting at, and then, maybe comment down below where you're starting at, and then also where you ended up at. So today is Sunday, the 24th of November. So that would be, where is my calendar? So that would mean we'll check back, and I will make a video checking back on Saturday the 30th to see just how well I did. And also to see how well you guys did. So if you guys, again, want to comment down below what you're starting at, and then we'll talk again on the 30th to see where we finish the month at. I think that's perfect because it's like the end of the month. I didn't even plan that on purpose, so yay. All right, but hopefully this will make you guys feel better about your own death piles, because we all have them. And hopefully this will get all of us listing and make those piles a little smaller. Anyway, I hope you guys like this video, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye! Bye!